Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Dollar rises on sell-off in Euro and Sterling analysis. http ntvforex.com News ID 5D26519 2021 48:27 am. The greenback extended its gains and ended higher against majority of its peers on Wednesday due to fall in the single currency and cable after rising to a fresh 27-month and 8-12-month high respectively on Tuesday on profit-taking. The British pound edged lower in New York after Bank of England policymakers' remarks in the annual report to Parliament together with renewed Brexit concerns. NBSP versus the Japanese. Although dollar retreated to 105.86 in Australia, price found renewed buying and rose to 106.12 in Asian morning before retreating to 105.97 in European morning. However, the pair then rallied to session highs at 106.29 in New York afternoon on USD's broad-based strength before stabilizing. NBSP. The single currency met renewed selling at January 1929 in Australia and fell to 1.1893 in Asian morning before recovering to January 1913 at European Open but later tumbled to session lows at 1.1823 in New York morning on USD's strength and then swung broadly sideways. NBSP. Reuters reported German retail sales were down by 0.9% on the month in real terms after a revised drop of 1.9% in June, data from the Federal Statistics Office showed. A Reuters forecast had predicted a 0.5% increase. NBSP. Although the British pound rebounded to 1.3402 in Australia, price fell in tandem with euro to 1.3367 in Asian morning and then to 1.3326 in European morning on USD's strength before recovering to 1.3369 but only to drop to session lows at 1.3284 in New York after Bank of England policymakers' comments and renewed hard Brexit concern. The pair then rebounded to 1.3353 near New York closing on short covering. NBSP. Reuters reported Bank of England Deputy Governor Dave Ramsden and another interest rate setter, Gert-Jan Vlieg, warned on Wednesday of risks that Britain's economy could suffer more damage than spelled out by the central bank last month. NBSP. Ramsden told lawmakers that the BoE had estimated the level of Britain's economic output would permanently be about 1.5 percentage points lower than it would have been without the pandemic. NBSP. The European Union's chief Brexit negotiator said he did not see any change in Britain's position on key sticking points on future ties with the bloc following a meeting with his British counterpart this week. NBSP. In other news, Reuters reported lower interest rates around the globe make it more difficult to use monetary policy to stimulate the economy, but the Federal Reserve's new framework leaves the U.S. Central Bank better positioned to hit its goals on inflation and employment, New York Federal Reserve Bank President John Williams said on Wednesday. NBSP data to be released on Thursday. NBSP Australia AIG Construction Index, Services PMI, Trade Balance, Imports, Exports, Japan Jibun Bank Services PMI, China Caixin Services PMI, Swiss CPI, Italy Market Services PMI, France Market Services PMI, Germany Market Services PMI, EU Market Services PMI, Retail Sales, UK Market Services PMI, US Trade Balance, Initial Jobless Claims, Continued Jobless Claims, Labor Costs, Productivity, Market Services PMI, ISM Non-Manufacturing PMI, and Canada Trade Balance, Exports, Imports. NBSP. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.